you think like females is one thing that I would have to worry about?
As far as him being faithful, I'm not sure. I can't really say.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good. You look so cute.
Thank you. You do too.
All right.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
No complaints. Just trying to get the house together.
That's good.
Yeah. I dropped Martel off at the halfway house 1 week ago. I really, really hope they give Martel approval so that I can see him very, very soon. So how you feeling?
I'm all right. I mean, it's been a rough ride. But hey, we did it, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did it.
Martel's mom, she's definitely been like holding it down for her son and also for me. She's had my back through all of it. Even to this day, we still work as a team. Even when it comes down to shopping for him, making sure he has what he needs for the halfway house, like that's both of us. Just teamwork, making the dream work.
You know, sometimes I wanted to shut down, and if I did, I knew he had you to go to.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we would have those conversations.
Yes.
You would say, I need a break. Kayla, I'd be like, okay. All right, you take your break.
You got to take from here. Girl, you got to.
And he's been to the worst of the worst.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my.
Horrible.
It was like months we would go without talking to him.
You know, we lifted him up. We were supportive all the way.
Yeah.
I cannot wait till he's all the way out the halfway house.
Yeah.
And it's just been a journey. And I'm just glad it's over just about.
Yeah.
I mean, some people aren't there for their children. They hang them. You know, they give up on their children, and that's not what I would ever do. Never.
Oh, just seeing the tears of joy. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I am. I'm excited, too. I am. Martel being away for 13 years, it felt like every bit of 13 years. He will be exposed to the temptations, but he's not going back to prison if it's the last thing I do in my life. So, you know, your family, you close to them, and, you know, I'm sorry about, you know, you losing your mom and your dad like that.
My dad was like my best friend. He had cancer maybe about 6 years ago now. It did take its life, yeah.
I'm sure it's hard, am I right?
Yeah. It's a daily struggle, but, you know, just trying to get through it. Last December, I lost my mom. It was a bit of a... It was a different process. You know, I had to go through it with her. You know, taking care of someone and, you know, it's like their last days. It's just like the toughest. Like you want to, you know, take some of the pain away. You want to, you know, like kind of exchange your life for theirs, but you really can't. It's just like you can only be there and, you know, comfort them the best you can, you know. So, yeah, hers was a bit harder. I'm grateful to have you in my life.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. You know,
and I know how thankful he was to have you.
Thank you.
So, in terms of your family, you know, you relocating, I don't know what you told them.
I didn't tell everybody. Like my brothers, they don't know about, you know, the relationship that I have with your son. They don't know that he's been in prison. They don't know him.
Okay.
It's gonna be damn news. It's definitely gonna be news.
They will like him.
Right.
He's paid his
dues.
Time to society.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody deserves a second chance. Some people deserve a third chance, too. You understand what I'm saying? Because nobody's perfect, and nobody's parents raised angels. Nobody's. Clearly, if they're going to be together, her brothers need to meet Martel. And, you know, they have to accept him for who he is. She lives in Georgia, so she left them. She made a choice. And the choice she made, you know, is a good choice for the two of them.
You know, I'm sure he had, like, relationships and stuff before me. I'm familiarized with some of them. But do you think, like, females is one thing that I would have to worry about?
Once Martel gets out of the halfway house, he may see people that he know, ex-girlfriends approaching him, and it is what it is. As far as him being faithful,
Another mimosa, okay.
I'm not sure. I can't really say. He's told me he loves you. He's told me that. Mm-hmm. So I wouldn't think that you would have anything to worry about. Truly, I don't.
Hello.
Hey.
Where you at?
I'm at the bus stop.
I almost got into an accident.
How, man?
Trying to rush to come and get you.
Damn.
So I am headed to pick up Martel from the halfway house. Martel's allowed to spend the next 2 days with me.
How many minutes is it your way?
13.
This will be Martel's first time at the apartment, and I am excited to show him our home.
I can't wait to have sex and sleep in the master bedroom for the first time.
I am super duper excited.
Kaylah is a real woman all around the clock, man. You know, the average woman wouldn't dare putting their life on hold for a man who's sentenced to 25 years. You know, that means a lot in itself, man. You know what I mean? For her to stick around willingly.
Man, we mentioned, didn't even know it.
Does that mean we're soulmates? Because we do stuff like that?
I love her with all my heart. You know, I'm happy to be able to say she's mine.
I just moved here to Atlanta
About a month ago.
for Martel's release.
So I finally get to see the place, huh?
Yep.
All right, so this is the place.
Okay.
I think he will be excited about our home only because it's ours, you know, and we're able to at least put our own little touches on it. All the appliances are pretty much new.
When the last time you used the stove?
Yesterday.
Well, you should have cleaned it before you left the kitchen.
Oh, you got me some snacks here, huh?
The last time I used the stove was last night when I was in a rush trying to make some food so that I can go to bed so I can wake up and get your ass today on time.
This is the washer and dryer.
Look like you might need to do a load of clothes too, right, babe?
See, don't keep disrespecting me. I'm about to slap the out of you on camera and you don't even know it.
Then what's gonna happen?
Then we just gonna be in here fighting. Don't keep on trying me. The stove, really? Why didn't you just bust a stud and wash it then?
Because I just seen it.
And then doing a load of clothes?
What do you mean? You can't see?
But why is that even important? It's not your stuff.
Do the own tour.
I'm a clean person, you know what I mean? Like, that's mandatory for me. Like, I shower twice a day, very neat and presentable at all times, even in prison. You know, my cell stayed neat and spotless, you know. I'm just setting the standard, letting her know moving forward. It's not gonna work with me.
Everything that I have on my plate to making sure that your life goes well. Like, bitch, I lived 2 lives for 13 damn years, and you want to sit up there and pinpoint little ass and try to shade me? No, that's not happening. What about these 2 bedroom, 2 bath that I presented to your mother ass? If you seen it was a problem or an issue,
I don't want to hear that, Kay. I'm enjoying the first view of the house. Don't blow the moment.
This is my house, period. And if you wanted to be ours, then I said, go ahead and pick up your share.
I don't want to hear that, man. You
Me
tripping,
neither.
bro.
Because just like I got the capacity to clean up, you do too.
Well, y'all enjoy yourself. I'm outside.
Okay, bye. I would have never did no like that to you, ever. The stove, though?
Came to the house, she got
That's the question. When the last time you cooked? Why you ain't clean?
How 2-year-old is this?
I don't want to hear that, man. You
Me
tripping,
neither.
bro.
It's disrespect, and I don't give a what nobody said.
I ain't got time for that there at all.
When I caught my case, Kaylah was the one who was there to support me wholeheartedly.
Hello?
She chose to, you know, be there on the journey with me, and I thank her for that.
I need you to come over here to get me real quick.
Now, it's like we done made it all the way to the end, and why is we, you know, arguing and can't see eye to eye?
Who are you talking to?
This my homeboy.
You're coming from prison, like, you can't tell me this ain't a mansion in comparison. I work my ass off. I be tired trying to clean up this house. I do everything by myself.
So instead of giving me credit and being grateful, you want to try to shade me?
I ain't lying. She been there tripping. I done came to the house. She got her unclothed, unfolded. I tell her about it. She get mad. I ain't trying to hear that.
Like the stove, though. The stove. Please look at the stove. This right here. Because I made some mashed potatoes last night.
And say, oh, you got this, see, why you would said ask the question, when the last time you cooked, why you ain't clean? All these is questions. You know what I mean? There's gonna be plenty more questions.
I never, in 13 years, would think that this would be our first major argument of him being out. You know what I mean? Like, how 2-year-old is this?
Somebody's coming to pick you up?
Yes, ma'am.
So do you get the reason why we're arguing, or you don't even, like, care? Or you just want to ignore it?
I'm in the middle of texting right now. What are you talking about?
I'm just trying to figure out, like, do you understand, like, why I feel disrespected?
Well, you know, I can't change your feelings. If you feel I did respect you, that's the issue.
You're saying that, but if a little dust on the stove...
Man, listen, don't worry about it. That's why I'm finna get in this car and go on about my business. There's nothing for us to continue to talk about. It's
yes,
over.
it is, because we're not gonna have a relationship if you're okay with that.
How you not finna change how I feel?
That's that very same attitude that I told you about earlier today.
Well, guess what? Now you know, because I'm not changing it. Nothing you can say gonna change that.
Cool. Deuces.
I'm not gonna let her or nobody else dictate my life. You get what I'm saying? I've been in prison for 13 years. I'm not finna come home to allow her or nothing else to change my view or me hold my tongue, something I see. You get what I'm saying? And that's just what it is.
Girl, you're not gonna believe. Like, I'm giving him like a tour of the house and stuff like that. And he gonna say, oh, well, it looks like you need to clean the stove. You're not about to sit up here and make it like I'm a nasty ass bitch or something.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, but you
normally like that?
No, girl, and that's why I just was so shocked and so pissed off and feel so disrespected, because, like, why all of a sudden? And then you don't see nothing wrong with it?
That is just so off the wall. I can't even.
If you can't be grateful, then you can't have me. I don't give a if it was 22 years. You ungrateful mother. Like, you can kiss my ass. Like, I'm not about to just, like, stay in Atlanta where I don't have no family at. Like, that's just not happening. To come in and, like, nitpick about this and that, like, he could get the on. I still do love him, but I'm not trying to hear it.